This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot. I'm a witch and a tarot card reader, and this is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aries for the week of December 21st. If this one doesn't resonate, please check your natal chart and my other readings this week. If you're a cross watcher, keep in mind that the energies here may be reversed for you. And if you want to order your own private reading, you can find all of my info down below in the description box. So what we have here, Aries, is some confusion. The Seven of Cups can mean not seeing things clearly. Sometimes it's about having other options, but when it's showing up with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, which is analysis paralysis, this person you've had a falling out with, you've had an ending with, or you're not speaking, or there is a big fight, something along those lines. And this person has no freaking clue how to fix this. They want to fix it, they're feeling hurt, they miss you, but they don't really know what they can do in order to make this relationship work. But they do know that it needs work. So, all right, we're going to go ahead and look at the present situation, you, them, the advice, and then the outcome. Because this person's watching you. They're trying to figure things out, but I don't see much action here. All right, so we have the Page of Swords. That is curiosity about someone. It's keeping an eye on somebody, watching them on social media, talking to their friends, driving by their house. It's safe to say that they're keeping tabs on you in some way. They just want to know what you're up to. I do think this person is worried that you're not interested in them anymore. We have the Seven of Pentacles. They know that this situation isn't working. You can see her looking at this plant. She looks kind of doubtful. She's like, I don't know what I can do with this. And I think they might be perceiving you as sort of focused on yourself here with that Nine of Cups. There's also a bit of like a money message here with the treasure chest. They may see you as focused on your job or your money or your life and just not thinking about them, or they're getting that impression that you've moved on in some way. And they're really not having it. It's bothering them. All right, let's look at you a little bit closer because we have the Tower showing up here. So this is Scorpio energy. You could have been dealing with the Scorpio. Or, all right, there's an ending here of some sort. But look at her face. Does she look upset about this ending? I almost think that this needed to happen in your relationship. Things were not balanced here with that Justice card. There was something wrong here or something imbalanced, or like you need to have a clean slate. Something here, like someone needs to make amends or make it up to somebody. There's something along those lines. With that Ace of Swords, that can mean some truth came out. That can mean that you cut somebody off. It's a revelation of sorts. The Justice card is associated with Libra, and the Ace of Swords more particularly is Aquarius, but it's also just air energy. So there was a tower that needed to come down in order to create more balance in this relationship, to get things on the right track. That's what I'm feeling. We have, all right, you have some serious Zen-like energy. We have the Hierophant here, major for war Taurus. You could have been dealing with the Taurus, or you have Taurus somewhere in your chart, or you're just trying to basically kind of chill out, especially with this Four of Swords. You're sort of taking a moment, you're taking a breath, taking a breather from this relationship, maybe building your strength back up with that card, or this is you holding back. I think you want to fix this, you want to reach out to this person, but you know that things need to change here. You know that they need to take that first step. The Strength card can mean holding back on a situation, not putting yourself out there, kind of holding on to those animal instincts. We have the Hermit. Again, very Zen-like. She's focused inward. She's by this fire. She's very calm and very cool. This is Virgo energy. You could be dealing with a Virgo. We have the Queen of Pentacles here, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. But this is about stability in your life. It's about focus on your self-worth. knowing your value. Um, there's a very powerful kind of taking care of yourself, looking inward sort of energy to you right now, which is good. We have the Seven of Pentacles, and this is about growing something. It's about putting the energy and time in. What I'm feeling here is that this relationship needs to change, that maybe things needed to be burned down so that you can build again, so that you can grow something that's better than what was there before. All right. Sorry for the scrapey outside. They're plowing the parking lot. All right, let's look at your person. So we have the Hanged Man here, major arcana for Pisces, but also feeling stuck. The one thing I would say about this card is you see that he has the key to his chains in his hand. This is someone who's keeping themselves stuck. This is someone that hasn't figured out what they need to do. Again, there's this confusion here, probably wrapped up with the Seven of Wands. That's feeling defensive. It's feeling standoffish. It's pulling back, protecting yourself, along with this King of Swords. So they may perceive you as the King of Swords. This is more Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. You could be dealing with one of those signs, or they perceive you as cutting them off or being very logical and very cool. Or this person is trying to separate themselves from their emotions, and they're trying to be very logical. King of Swords is very much like Sherlock Holmes. He's just very calm and cool. And I say he, could mean a she. Let's take a look. We have that Page of Swords again. They're curious as hell as to what you're up to. They're keeping tabs on you. They notice that you're ignoring them with that Six of Wands in reverse. That's not paying attention to someone, not giving them your attention, your affection. It's a loss. That Ten of Swords, it hurts. I do think they're hurt that you haven't sort of tried to repair this, or that you're not reaching out to them, or that, you know, this isn't moving forward. They are doing some heavy thinking too. Lots of swords here, lots of thoughts. Here's that Seven of Pentacles again. They know that things need to change too. They know that it's time to work on something. And it's time to grow with the Empress. More Taurus energy, also Libra for me. And that Three of Wands, I do think they're working on themselves. That is manifestation energy. Sometimes it's waiting to hear from somebody. They're slowly coming around. They're slowly getting where they need to be in order to contact you, or to work on this, or admit they were wrong, something along those lines. Let's look at your advice. We have the Three of Cups here. So that can mean a dating card, like maybe putting yourself back out there, or just focusing on happiness. That's a joy card. It's dating, it's having fun with your friends, it's indulging yourself, you know, buying yourself like a present, you know, getting yourself your favorite wine, that kind of thing. Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is not giving to the situation. I think this person needs to approach you. I think they need to take the first step. The Two of Pentacles, that's weighing your options. It's indecision, I think, a little bit. So maybe you need to decide whether or not you want to let this person back in, or whether this is worth like working on, if you want to put your energy and time back into this relationship. We have talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email. They do want to talk. I do think you're going to be hearing from them. And this can mean both of you. There's a separation here, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. I do think there's some sadness here. There's some putting yourself back together. You have that Four of Swords, which is mending. It's putting yourself back together. For your outcome, we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. This is releasing something or getting things off your chest. That's what I'm feeling like. That Seven of Wands is releasing that defensive energy, kind of admitting where you were wrong, admitting where they were wrong, talking things out, getting things off your chest. There was a return here with that Eight of Cups in reverse. So there's very much like, let's sit down, let's work this out, let's talk it out, let's figure things out. All right, let me know down below if this resonated or not. please like and subscribe since I do free weekly readings here on YouTube. And if you would like your own private reading, you can find all of my info down below. All right, blessed be.